Have you ever wondered what makes some relationships thrive while others flounder? It's a common question, and the answer isn't as elusive as it may seem. It's not about grand gestures or fairy tale endings. Rather, it's the small, daily habits that can make or break a relationship. These are the building blocks of a strong, enduring bond between two people. So let's debunk some misconceptions and shine a light on the importance of these habits. Today, we delve into 15 daily habits that can help build a strong romantic relationship. Starting with habit 1, active listening. This is more than merely hearing what your partner is saying. It's about being present, fully engaged, and responding in a way that shows you truly understand. Think of it as tuning into your partner's frequency. Psychologist Carl Rogers said, "When someone really hears you without passing judgment on you, without trying to take responsibility for you, without trying to mold you, it feels damn good." So, let's make our partners feel damn good. Moving on to habit 2, expressing gratitude. This habit is all about appreciating your partner and expressing it regularly. It's the little things that count. A simple thank you for a cooked meal, a note of appreciation left on the fridge, or an unexpected compliment. Relationship expert Dr. John Gottman found that couples who regularly express gratitude towards each other are more likely to stay together. It's the magic ratio of 5 positive interactions to every 1 negative interaction that keeps relationships healthy. Finally, let's talk about habit 3, regular communication. This isn't about discussing the weather or what's for dinner. It's about sharing your feelings, your dreams, your fears. It's about opening up and being vulnerable, which can be scary, but it's so worth it. As renowned author and speaker Brené Brown puts it, vulnerability is not winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. Incorporating these habits into your daily life won't happen overnight. It takes practice, patience, and commitment. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a strong, healthy relationship. These initial habits lay the foundation for understanding and appreciation in a relationship. They're the building blocks for the rest of the habits we'll discuss. So stick around as we explore more ways to strengthen your relationship and foster lasting love. Moving on to habit 4, quality time. It sounds simple, right? Not so fast. Quality time isn't about being in the same room together, but rather being present with each other. This means putting down the phone, turning off the television, and truly engaging with one another. Whether it's sharing a meal, going for a walk, or just talking about your day, these moments of connection are vital. Relationship expert Dr. John Gottman states, "Quality time fosters deeper understanding and connection. It's not about the quantity of time, but the quality of the interaction. So take time to laugh together, to listen to each other's thoughts and dreams, and to simply enjoy each other's company." Let's segue into habit 5, regular physical affection. Hold hands, hug, kiss, cuddle. These are not just romantic cliches, but essential elements in maintaining a strong emotional bond. Neuroscientist Dr. Helen Fisher explains that physical affection releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which helps to create feelings of trust, bonding, and attachment. So that good feeling you get when you cuddle up with your partner isn't just in your head, it's science. Lastly, habit 6, mutual respect. This is the foundation upon which all successful relationships are built. It's about valuing each other's thoughts, feelings, and experiences, even when you disagree. Respect isn't just about big things like career choices or lifestyle decisions. It's also about small things like listening attentively and valuing each other's opinions. Renowned psychologist Dr. Robert Epstein asserts, mutual respect is key in maintaining the health and longevity of a relationship. It fosters a sense of equality and fairness, which is crucial for navigating the ups and downs of life together. Remember, respect is something that should be given freely and received openly. These habits, quality time, regular physical affection, and mutual respect, help to foster intimacy and respect in a relationship. They might seem simple, but their impact is profound. So, invest in these habits and watch as they nourish the roots of your romantic relationship. Habit 7 is all about conflict resolution. The dance of love isn't always a waltz. Sometimes it's more of a tango, with its fair share of twists and turns. And that's where our 7th habit comes into play, conflict resolution. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but it's how we navigate these choppy waters that truly matter. Experts suggest that it's not about avoiding conflict, but rather resolving it in a manner that respects both partners' viewpoints. It's about active listening, understanding, and compromise. Let's move on to habit 8, sharing responsibilities. Romantic relationships aren't just about candlelit dinners and long walks on the beach. They also involve the less glamorous aspects of life, like who's going to do the dishes or pick up the kids from school. Sharing responsibilities is key to building a strong partnership. It's about working as a team and recognizing that every task, no matter how small, contributes to the smooth running of your shared life. As relationship therapist Dr. Susan Whitbourne puts it, shared tasks not only distribute the load, but they also create a sense of togetherness. Finally, we arrive at habit 9, encouraging individuality. While it's wonderful to share interests and activities, it's equally important to maintain your individual identities. Encourage your partner to pursue their passions, to spend time with their friends, to engage in activities that bring them joy. As renowned psychologist Dr. Robert Epstein suggests, fostering individuality doesn't mean creating distance, but rather creating space for growth and self-expression within the relationship. These habits ensure a balanced and healthy relationship. They foster a sense of unity, while also honoring the individuality of each partner. They pave the way for better understanding, cooperation, and mutual respect. And at the end of the day, isn't that what love is all about? Next up, habit 10, honesty. Honesty is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. It's the foundation upon which all other relationship habits are built. Without honesty, relationships can crumble under the weight of deceit and mistrust. It's not always easy to be honest, especially when we fear the truth may hurt those we love. But as renowned psychotherapist Esther Perel often says, honesty is more than not lying. It's truth-telling, truth-speaking, truth-living, and truth-loving. Moving on to habit 11, trust. Trust, much like honesty, is a fundamental pillar in the architecture of love. It's the glue that binds a couple together, the safety net that catches us when we fall. It's about believing in your partner's integrity and good intentions, even when things get tough. Dr. John Gottman, a world-leading relationship expert, suggests that trust is built in very small moments, which he calls sliding door moments. In any interaction, there's a possibility of connecting with your partner or turning away. One single moment is not that important, but if you're always choosing to turn away, then trust erodes in a relationship, bit by bit. Lastly, we have habit 12, patience. Relationships, like all good things in life, require patience. They're not built overnight, but are instead the product of many moments, big and small, shared over time. Patience allows us to navigate the bumps in the road and the inevitable obstacles that come our way. It's about understanding that everyone has their own pace, and that rushing things can often do more harm than good. As the saying goes, patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. These habits, honesty, trust, and patience, are more than just desirable qualities. They're the building blocks of trust and understanding in a relationship. They're the ingredients that, when mixed together, create a love that is resilient, strong, and capable of weathering any storm. Finally, we have habit 13, shared goals and dreams. This habit is all about cultivating a shared vision of the future. It's about understanding each other's aspirations and helping each other to achieve them. It's about dreaming together and working as a team to turn those dreams into reality. As relationship expert Dr. John Gottman says, happy couples create a sense of purpose that not only unites them, but also leads to a meaningful life. Moving on to habit 14, maintaining a sense of humor. Laughter, they say, is the best medicine, and it's no different in relationships. Humor can act as a buffer against stress and disagreements, keeping things light and enjoyable. It's about finding joy in each other's company and not taking life too seriously. As comedian Victor Borge once said, laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Lastly, we have habit 15, showing empathy. This is about understanding and sharing your partner's feelings. It's about being there in times of joy and times of sorrow. It's about listening, comforting, and supporting. Clinical psychologist Dr. Suzanne Degas-White says, empathy allows us to slow down and try to walk in the shoes of those we love. In summary, these final habits help to foster a deep emotional connection and mutual understanding. They are the glue that holds a strong romantic relationship together, enabling it to withstand the tests of time To recap our discussion today, we've explored 15 daily habits that can help fortify your romantic relationships. From open communication and expressing gratitude, to prioritizing quality time and practicing forgiveness, each habit is a stepping stone towards a more fulfilling partnership. It's the little things done consistently that make a big difference over time. Remember, the key to a strong romantic relationship lies not in grand gestures, but in these daily habits. So start today and see the difference it makes.